What's up, Phone Destroyers? I'm that darn Steve from Red Links, and I'm the community developer for South Park Phone Destroyer. You're watching our very first battle breakdown. This is the first in a series of videos where we select cool plays sent to us by all of you and break them down for your viewing pleasure. Players can send us videos of their most intense plays, and if your video is selected, you'll win some sweet in-game prizes and be featured right here on our channel. Our very first battle breakdown play has been sent to us by Paul McCartman, and it's absolutely wicked. We start at roughly the 2-minute mark, where Paul McCartman has just come off of a successful push that resulted in one phone broken, but he's not done yet. Once his energy hits 8, he throws down Witch Doctor Token behind the new kid. This is a popular stall tactic to keep units on your side of the field and away from enemy zap damage until you can amass a strong push. Friar Jimmy, however, succumbs to the enemy. But that paves the way for the true brilliance in this play. Robin Tweak is dropped, and the only unit he can buff is our buddy Witch Doctor Token. Witch Doctor Token is every bit as legendary as his rarity implies. His charge ability allows him to drain the health from nearby enemies and give it to himself. That, coupled with the health boost he just got from Robin Tweak, turns him into a mini tank. The opponent plays somewhat aggressively, placing Program Stan and then Enforcer Jimmy at the center line. Enforcer Jimmy stops Witch Doctor Token's charge ability from gaining any progress, so Paul McCartman decides to counter with Rats. They're targeted by the enemy units and keep the heat off Witch Doctor Token, despite Freeze Protocol slowing things down for a second. This push is not being stopped. The opponent tries to throw a wrench in the works with Cyborg Kenny, and he manages to chip away some new kid health when Paul McCartman's attempt at soaking up the mind control with the Swarm unit doesn't go to plan. The damage to his new kid, though, is negligible. So Paul McCartman focuses on his push and adds an assassin to the fray to quickly kill any unit which might be played defensively. Dog Poo is easily dispatched, and a phone is taken. The opponent's last-ditch effort to take a bar of his own comes in the form of a Barrel Dougie, which is well countered by Dwarf King Clyde. The opponent tries to stop him with another assassin, but Token's ability makes quick work of Sally. A little bit of extra insurance in the form of Hallelujah tops up their health, and this game is in the bag, 3 phones to none. So how does this play stack up? I'm a huge fan. Paul McCartman used some awesome card synergy. Witch Doctor Token and Robin Tweak are a match made in heaven, and clever card synergy allowed Paul McCartman to build a strong push around his chosen legendary card. He also fended off a Barrel Dougie without a second thought, and it's pretty clear that he came prepared to execute his strategy when you see he's packing that heavy healing Hallelujah. So how do you counter a play like this? Defensive spells like Powerbind or some heavy direct damage with Lightning Bolt or perhaps Unholy Combustion could have done the trick. While it's a negative energy trade, it can be worth it to shut down this kind of diabolical damage. As far as I'm concerned though, this match ticked all the boxes. It had style, creativity, and effectiveness. So good work, Paul. You earned yourself some awesome loot with that play. That's all for this battle breakdown. If you want a chance to win sweet loot, send us your best battles on Facebook, Twitter, Reddit, Discord, or anywhere else Phone Destroyers can be found. If you're an expert Phone Destroyer making videos on Twitch or YouTube, feel free to send us your highlights as well. If you're chosen, we'll feature you right here on our channel, and you can win awesome prizes. Until next time, I'll see you on the streets of South Park.
Phone Destroyer!
What's up, Phone Destroyers? I am that darn Steve, and what you just watched is our first ever battle breakdown, and that is going to be a recurring initiative for all of you awesome folks in the community. If you have cool plays that you record when you're playing, you can send them to us, and we might just break them down for your viewing pleasure.
Exactly.
And give you some sweet in-game prizes. So just another way to get some cool stuff, and for all of you to know just how much we love you.
But you know what's another cool way of getting stuff? This stream.
Right. That's
Welcome.
correct.
The weekly South Park Phone Destroyer developer stream. Now live. Once again, we are coming to you live from Helsinki. This is Red Link Studios. Next to me is your lovely community developer, that darn Steve. This is my main man right
lovely,
here.
I'm all right.
And we're going to be next hour and a half, couple hours, we're going to be here streaming for you, viewing pleasure.
Yes, we're also going to do some awesome giveaways.
Yes.
We're going to be giving away copies of Medusa Bebe, and we're also going to be giving away some sweet prizes like in-game cash and perhaps some lovely visitors. First things first, we're going to open up this legendary reward pack because this device has not been played in a little while, and it has a legendary pack to collect. So let's see what we get here. Didn't place too high. It looks like 5th tier. That's not super good. I mean, it's not bad either. To be honest,
it's still probably in the 1%.
Yeah, well, it's obviously very, very high in terms of overall players, but
we could do better. We could do better. Always
we can do better.
Yeah, we can do better. But let's see how many plays this season allows us.
Quite a few epics. That's good. Okay.
Hello. Also, hello everybody in the chats. We are streaming
Yes.
to you live in 3 different places right now, but the place you're watching it right now is the best place to watch the stream. So
Right,
don't you worry.
wherever you're at,
Yeah.
is obviously the best place. So we clearly do see all you awesome folks over there on Twitch, on Facebook, and now on YouTube.
Ooh.
So very happy to be streaming with all of you guys. Ooh, Don King Butters has said, ooh, David Cottonbear as well.
Oh no! Everybody's coming here. It's telling us to see the cards, and we can definitely see the cards. So it feels like
We've
looks
missed
like
you too,
this,
Simple Jack.
This week's this weekend's event seems to be mystical.
Right, it is, and all of the rewards are mystical, so that is something to bear in mind. Bear in mind. My new kid's got the little bear outfit on, right? Yeah. So, real quick, lightning round. Our first giveaway is going to start now. If you want to... just give me a second. You're going to have to type !raffle into the chat of your choice, as well as your in-game name. And the one winner on each platform will be chosen.
Yeah,
they will get 500 in-game cash.
We'll find a winner
and
on each platform.
yes.
And you get some stuff in-game, but
That's
you need to
correct.
give your in-game name. So
I just
we
wanted
know
to
who you
throw
are.
that
Yes.
out there real quick.
Also, Steve, let's build a deck and let's go play.
We're about to build a deck.
Yes.
So there are fewer cards to choose from in this week's event than some of the events in the past. But I think that in general they are a better selection. So I quite like that. Obviously, since this is a Medusa Bebe event, we are going to run that. Going to get rid of Master Ninja here. And we are going to add. What is this currently? Okay, it's a mystical fantasy deck. But it only has 3 fantasy cards, excuse me. However, they are high tier, so that's not super bad.
Also, thanks for everybody's
Youth
kind
Pastor Craig is
words.
good,
We are back.
yes, we're glad to be back. It's been a little while.
It's been a while, yes. By the way, yeah, sorry, forgot you.
No, go ahead.
While you're doing this, Jake, I want to tell everybody that if you want to participate in the Battle Breakdown, aka get your video there, all platforms like Android and iOS, they have their in-game screen recording software on Google Play and iOS. So getting footage shouldn't be too difficult if you want to make some footage happen. So you guys can Google those how to make that happen.
Right.
But where can they submit their videos?
Yeah, so you can send them to us on Twitter. You can send us to them on Instagram and tag us in it. You can send it to us through Facebook Messenger for the South Park Phone Destroyer page. You can send them to a username on Reddit, which is brand new, created just for this initiative, /u/South Park Phone. You can send it to us on Discord. There is a little username there in the what is it called? Video. There we go.
Video.
That's the one.
Not sound.
And really anywhere phone destroyers can be found. So there's a lot of ways to give us your video material.
Yes.
And we hope that you will send us a lot of it.
I just realized that Baby has a crossbow in that picture.
Oh, yeah, she does. Huh. Well, that's not all that strange. I mean...
I didn't say it was strange.
No, but that's... Yeah, she's definitely threatening.
Ooh.
A lot of people want in that group. We'll just make that go away real quick. So if you want to send us a clip, that's fine. If you want to send us a whole match, that's also fine. It's usually better to send us a whole match for context because we are going to kind of be looking at that as well. But
yeah, I mean, like, there might be really awesome plays, but at the same time, it's kind of... Also, it's really, like, okay, let's see. What kind of plays are you looking at when you look at, like, what would be nice for Battle Breakdown? What is your,
So I'm looking for something, like, again, we rated it on... I almost said it, the rules of the octagon for MMA. That's not it. But we're looking for something that's effective, something that's exciting, something creative, you know, and things like that. And personally, I just noticed we have 2 tweaks in here. Not the best idea, perhaps, when they're both relatively high cost, but that's okay.
But if you could make a Mega Chicken and get
Let's
rid
do
of
a
that
Mega
one.
Chicken.
Yeah, I mean, like, why wouldn't you not do
Or
Mega
perhaps dog poo. We'll see. Oh, okay,
Oh,
Mega
Mega
dog
Dog
poo.
Poo.
Fine by me. Oh, transmog. Gotcha.
That's why the chicken would have been great.
Right, yeah.
But,
Anyway, so we're looking for
Yes.
plays that are really exciting and plays that obviously lend themselves to some commentary. So if it's like, I mean, it has to be a good strategic play.
yeah, there's good it's always good to have some kind of, like, a
Get
hook.
in here.
Some
Oh.
kind of a cool little thing in your play that makes it stand out. Because... Ooh, that's an interesting play.
Oh, that didn't work how I wanted it to.
I mean...
Oh, well. Took him out of contention there for a second. Still not great.
But yeah, it's. And to be honest, it's about the play, but it's also about the commentary, because if you cannot make any cool commentary happen, then it might be a little bit. Ooh,
that was
a good ninja token if I've ever seen one.
Yeah, that was not too bad. Anyway, so if you do send the whole video, that's totally fine. Again, keep in mind that we're trying to run a little commentary on that, so hopefully it lends itself to such a thing.
Yeah, Asmir is asking what are these videos for, and if you haven't checked it out, go check out on our YouTube channel. We have a new kind of a...
It's also up there on Facebook.
Exactly.
Which is a really popular platform for this so far. But yeah, basically we'd like to showcase all of your cool matches, right? Get you guys involved and showing off some of the cool stuff you've done. And giving you sweet rewards. So if you send us videos of your matches, you have the opportunity to get some super sweet rewards.
We seem to be lagging a little bit on Facebook. Unfortunately, that's going to be the case for this stream, but don't worry, next stream we're going to have it all covered, so you're going to have real-time action in Facebook as well.
All right.
So yeah, so definitely Battle Breakdown, yeah, it's a new initiative.
Yes.
We are quite excited about it. It's fun, and to be honest, I think Steve's pretty cool and handsome in those videos. He's
Badger.
He's like the boss. I like how he represents himself and the game in those videos.
You're gonna make me puke. You're so sweet.
Just throwing out there.
You're too sweet.
Isn't there a South Park Phone MySpace page? Somebody's asking.
Oh, there should be, right? Damn.
I mean, I want Friendster.
That's a missed opportunity if I ever saw one.
Friendster?
Don't know what that is.
And of course, you can also.
That was a victory.
You can also put your video. I mean, up there's multiple cloud services you can use, and you can put that file there.
Yeah, absolutely. Anyway, I'm going to throw that over to you. That was a quick and easy victory with, I don't even know how many event cards are in there. That was a pretty heavy one, though. I think 4 or 5 points, maybe. But yeah, so that was not too bad.
Not too bad at all. MySpace is still yeah, true, but so is landline phones. They're a thing.
Yes. I don't know anybody who has one.
I don't know anybody who has MySpace either.
That's fair.
Chicken Coop love, woo!
Yeah, Chicken Coop, man, it's coming into its own again.
Oh, Tom would follow us on MySpace. I agree. That guy, that guy's a dreamboat.
I did see that Blig posted a video. I haven't had time to watch it yet, but I will watch it in the near future for sure. It's one that we can use in Battle Breakdown.
It's been quite busy here at the studio.
After Badger gets his first bar, we are going to run the first giveaway. So if you haven't yet entered, be sure to do so.
First bar. Now, pressure.
Clear the way.
Ooh. That's just nice. But we're gonna go heavy in and we're gonna shing. I like to make it in my ear it makes shing sound effect when that happens, like metal hitting metal.
Scraping across metal, like a sword leaving a
yeah, slow.
Mind control, man.
But don't worry,
is a real
Towley.
He's a real savage one right
Towley. I'm gonna take it slow. I'm gonna gather mana here because I have dog poo there. I'm gonna get this bar. So roll that raffle.
Roll that raffle. That's right. So I saw somebody ask you about team versus team feature. We have begun development on that, and we'll have more information to share shortly.
Let's do this.
Yeah, it's shaping up to be an exciting new feature for all of you. I think that would be
mega chicken.
I think that would be something you guys are going to be interested in. We'll see.
That mega chicken died fast.
Is it the same? Okay, so we have a Toxic Revenger over on Twitch has won the in-game raffle. Who else do we have here? And then if we could post on YouTube and on Facebook who is our current winner, that would be lovely. Adele, you won the raffle. Whimsical Demon, there you have it. And Saber the Moment has won the raffle over there on YouTube.
Saber the Moment.
I like that. Yeah.
I like it. Oh, well, don't worry. I got a legendary on the board, and I'm gonna protect it, and I have power bind. So I want to see the play
Yes.
here. That was a good play if I didn't totally...
Oh.
Yeah, no. Yeah, no. Oh.
Now you're getting double assassined there, which is to be expected.
Yep. Now we're gonna get our mana. And now.
So Loping Nora asked if I could tell you guys about upcoming balance changes. So we're looking at some very specific common cards at the moment, and by we I mean our design team, to look at cards which could use a little bit of love, and they are going to come to us with a list of them, and there will be specifically buffs. I don't think that there are currently no plans for any nerfs with this upcoming nerfs. For this upcoming update.
Come on. That baby needs to go. Come on, Butters. Ooh.
So Outlaw Jimmy, or excuse me, Outlaw Tweak and Labarre Jimmy are two that we are considering, or rather that are being balanced for sure in this update. We do think that they could use a little bit more love and a little bit more firepower. So we'll see how that goes.
Okay, here we go. Let's clear that. Oh.
We may be lagging a little bit on Facebook. We're very sorry about that.
Yes.
We'll get that resolved next week for sure. I think I know what the problem is.
Yeah, I don't. And boom!
Boom. Victory. Very nice.
Yes. Congratulations to me.
So, yes, congratulations for one. But also, I want to say that is a pretty effective deck, actually, for one that I just threw some stuff into.
That is true. I think it's... But then again, I would say that we cannot judge it by 2 matches. I think we need to have at least 5.
Right, yeah. Let's check it out and see what we can do there. Whoops. Let's open this pack first.
Yeah, I agree that he had he didn't have a same level of cards, but he still put up a really good fight.
I like rares, don't
Can you turn the volume down a bit or your speakers up? I think we can do both, Janne.
Yes, big shout out to both Toller and Yanne who are helping us out today. Toller moderating all them chats.
Yes.
And my good friend Yanne back there doing the producer work.
Producing.
Doing the production. Okay, so I'm actually going to save all of those till the very end. But we're getting 4 points per match with this if we win. Not too bad.
Let's see. Here we go. I want to see how long the stream. I would say that stream is still. We'll see. We'll see. At least.
Please
an
don't
hour.
spam in the chat.
Yeah, please don't. That's very rude. But also, if everybody starts to spam, then nobody can really do anything. So.
Yeah, that's going to happen. Actually. Oh, damn it.
Oh, but good. Okay, here we go. Ooh.
Oh, that would have been a misplay. You can lock onto that all you want. Oh, that's not ideal.
No, it's okay. It's okay. But it's gonna heal. Ooh, but bar. And now you're gonna wait and reap the rewards with.
Oh yeah, that's something that's brand new. Oops. Sure, that's some value. Oof. That's a hell of a push going on there.
Oh! But I mean, like, I would rather
I got
take.
nothing to.
Yeah,
to
don't worry.
remove.
I would take the
I'm gonna
damage.
lose a bar here, yeah.
Only thing you really need to do is get the.
Witch Doctor token out of there.
You're kind of playing that in the front, though.
Alright, this should be okay.
Students, get ready to be school.
Actually, that's good for you because now you can get another shot here. Yup.
Tell me I'm pretty. This can't end well. I think my bell's shady.
Alrighty. Let's see what we can do here.
You're getting stoned.
Oops. That's not the one I want.
Darkness will prevail.
Oh, really?
We don't at the moment have any news about, we don't have anything about the new season.
Ooh, the new season. I know that we will be supporting it with some exciting in-game events.
So there you go. I didn't want to say anything, but now Steve's got the scoop.
No, I mean it's it's no secret that that's exactly what we seek to do is support the new season with exciting in-game content, and yeah, so we fully intend to do that. Hopefully, there will be a lot of fun and exciting things for you guys to do, and we want to keep keep extending that experience for all of you guys. Yeah. I'm excited. I'm really excited. So those of you who don't know, which I don't know why the heck you wouldn't, a new season of South Park will begin on Wednesday, and that is some really, really exciting, good stuff.
People, Joanna in Facebook is asking about the giveaways. This stream might not give, unless we go ultra crazy, but at the moment there's no t-shirt giveaways happening or any kinds of real live swag.
Please, again, don't spam. Yes, but it's going to be really, really exciting when the new season rolls out. I can't wait. I've been a huge fan of the show since I was a kid. I remember my brother taught me how to disable the V chip on our TV set, whatever you call it. It's like a security protection measure.
V-chip?
My brother showed me how to get around it and watch that. And
that's what Big Brothers are for.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure. Look at that sparkly fart. So those are brand new, and I love that.
What?
Well, I'm pretty sure girls fart glitter, but I cannot fully confirm that. I know that fully ended up sounding like a fart anyway, but there will be another raffle here shortly. So if you didn't win last time,
yeah, raffles are not done definitely.
Yeah, definitely not. We like to hashtag sparkle fart. Okay,
sparkle fart.
That's gonna be the one. We're gonna. In fact, we should make it hashtag sparkle fart. Yes, and if people post stuff with that hashtag this weekend, we will be reaching out to you with the South Park Phone Destroyer Twitter account in order to give you some rewards. So post pictures of your best time sparkle fart, and we will do that.
That was so. Like if there's battle breakdown, that would be a shitty breakdown that might play right there. Because that was a bad play.
Hashtag sparkle fart.
Hashtag sparkle fart.
So yeah, if you post a screenshot on Twitter this weekend with hashtag sparkle fart, we will be looking for some of those posts to reward some of you guys.
Okay, now we're gonna Halo.
It's gotta be a screenshot of your best timed sparkle fart.
That's as far as Big Gale is ever gonna get.
Oof, that's not a good placement for that.
It is.
Well, it kind of was in the way that it pulled him into the.
Yeah, exactly.
It pulled him into your shockwave damage. So that's.
And to be honest,
why don't you give him a little sparkle fart back?
Oh, I missed that sparkle fart. I like saying sparkle fart. It's fun to pronounce. Sparkle.
Why doesn't I feel like I shouldn't even read that question specifically, but like. Because of the wording. Like, I shouldn't read it aloud is what I mean. Why doesn't Wendy do something different instead of sparkle farting?
I think they have...
I don't know that that's something... You can go pretty far, right? But like, we can go pretty far. But I'm not sure if that specific depiction... like, I don't know.
To be honest,
I don't want to go there specifically.
But if you look at the angle where it's happening, though,
it could very well be.
Like,
who knows?
I'm not the judge here. I just play the game, man. I don't say what's what.
Yeah, I have no idea. It could be, any number of things.
Exactly.
Please don't spam the chat. I get it. Sparkle
I know it's fun, but let's keep it.
Yeah.
Also,
I'm a giant child, aren't I? Yep. Sparkle fart making me giggle. What is wrong with me?
Saber the Moment is saying that there should be a car called Gaia Haiti, mystical theme, that's tanky fighter and knock up ability upon charge. This is very interesting. But anyway, awesome to see you, Saber the Moment, in our YouTube.
Oh, tragic. Oh, we're having some network connectivity issues. That's less than ideal.
To be honest, I am excited about the new season because the last season was brilliant.
I think it's always a bit of a like. It's really exciting to see what the guys will do next, and to see what kind of like magic will be made.
That was a really good play though, Steve. That you just used that power to negate the power of Timmy there.
You may be surprised, but I'm not entirely horrible at this.
I mean, that's the thing. Like I have a different mindset when I play. I don't like.
Come on, go ahead. Say something.
I can say easily that Stan the Great's ability, and I'm really bad at using some abilities. Like I'm kind of like tunnel visioning sometimes.
Oh. I'm sorry, I'm tunnel visioning right now.
Don't worry, like you should
like,
you should focus on that. You should focus on that.
Dude, I'm so sorry right now. I'm just like I'm zoned in and like playing and trying to take a 3-bar victory. I just
and also spamming the raffle.
100% honest with you.
Spamming the raffle doesn't get you any further for winning. It just makes it.
Please don't.
It just spams the chat, which is against kind of the rules.
I'm pretty sure that's a sarcastic question. Are you excited for the new season? I think he's saying that we've maybe said it too many times. I'll say it again, dude. I'm stoked for the new season. What's that? Oh, yeah, Sparkle Fart. That makes me happy. Okie dokie. You need to be destroyed. Oh.
The mighty shall prevail. Planet is mine. Like my roof.
Oh no! I sent it while he was in the Shadow Realm. Oh, that was supposed to be the cry. I misclicked. Anyway, there you go. There you go.
There you go. So, I always do the one locker. Maybe the other one. All the prizes.
So there is not currently a raffle going on, but we will start one here shortly.
Yeah, we should fix that.
We're gonna give away Medusa Bebe, the legendary Medusa Bebe, and for that you will need to enter !raffle and your in-game name in the chat on Twitch, YouTube, or Facebook, and we'll run that as soon as Badger has won a match.
This might take a while. By the way, thank you for your kind words. There in the chat. Okay. Oh no! We're not gonna start with Chicken Coop. No. We're gonna. I like that animation though. It's nice. And now we can play Chicken Coop
All right.
against.
As soon as this match is done, we'll run it, just in case Badger decides that
he has faith.
Winning
in me.
is. I do, but I just saw someone else doesn't. I don't know.
Yeah, like I mean, you're like no raffles not open. No, raffles not open. But they're adding more and more raffles, so I guess it's open.
No, it is. Yeah.
Oh, there we go.
We're just.
Oh,
gonna
we're
run
running.
it.
Oh, yeah. We are. Oh, that was a good Paladin Potter.
So for those of you who don't know, we recently put out a response to deranking, attempting to resolve this issue by modifying matchmaking. Now users who are extensively overleveled for their rank may find themselves facing tougher opponents, and that is done to ensure that they can't, take advantage of the fact that, or unduly take advantage of the fact that you are able to drop in ranks after a legendary season or something to that effect. Right. So that one's out there. Hope that solution is quite adequate. We will know in time exactly how that impacts the situation, and if necessary, take further steps. One thing I do want to address is that next week we will be putting out, and I see someone else saying, will we ever have global matchmaking? I think that will be a better idea once our full server-side PvP architecture has been implemented fully. That is finishing the development cycle and going into testing. So we're looking at how maybe we can then do worldwide PvP, etc., rather than region-based matchmaking. Anyway, I digress, and then I forgot what I was saying. Dang it, MF.
You were saying, I need to play more on this deck because it's
Did you
working
win?
so well. Yeah.
Okay, run the giveaway.
Run the giveaway.
Anyway, hang on. It was there. Before I got distracted, there was something I was into.
Sparkle
Oh,
Fart.
we're fixing something. We're fixing something. Perfect. So right now,
Sparkle Fart.
if you don't win any LSR, if you face a Silver Shield, if you're in Legendary, LSR's Legendary skill rating. It's your ELO, the little number next to your name. We'll be fixing that, and also you will be able to gain or lose ELO for facing those players. Something to be aware of.
And we just gave away Dobo Baby in Facebook.
Hadros has won over there on Twitch. Who is our winner on YouTube? Dobo Bebe, which I actually quite like as a name, has won on... We're going to put that back there. Has won on Facebook.
By the way, I just want to say thank you, Toller. You're awesome.
Super Nacho Macho Man has won over there on... Oh, really? Oh, okay. Well, not really sure what this is about.
Alejandra just stole Dobo Baby as an in-game name. There you go.
Oof. All right, pull him up.
Thank you, Toller. I don't know, I'm so appreciative of all the people who are working on South Park Phone Destroyer who are not based here on Red Links.
Yeah, it can be hard, you know, well, it's just I'm also very appreciative.
That's the thing. Like sometimes, like it's like we don't really know how it is to feel, how it is to work with like just day to day with like people who are located outside, like across an ocean.
An ocean, the ocean, perhaps.
Ocean.
One of the larger of them.
They all connect, Steve. They all connect.
It's wild, right? When you think about it.
It's like.
Let's see here. Gonna build a little push. Nope. Oh, tragic.
And also, I want to say again, thank you, Janne, who's staying here at the office pretty late.
Yes.
To be
I
awesome
really do
producer.
appreciate that as well.
There's a lot of people who make the game experience guys do the best they can.
Yeah,
There's
a lot of people
who
do a lot
watch
of good
it.
hard work
Yeah.
in order to try and.
And I personally am very thankful for that. That
I
those
am as
people
well.
do hard work, and but that's the thing. Like we get to, we kind of have the part where we get to like showcase what other people have done, and that's
What the?
I feel like connection.
I was like,
lost.
what was happening? Yeah, it happens from time to time. I really do think that maybe we're having some Wi-Fi deterioration. It could be. Sad. Well, I lost that one.
Rah, 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 rah.
Happens from time to time. Will happen less frequently when we do have our full server-side PvP implemented. I'm gonna run another one if you don't mind, because I was
Go for
I
it,
could
go for it,
feel
go
that
for it.
victory.
There's already conspiracy theories brewing in the chat again. World is a conspiracy theory. It's not superstition if they're actually out there.
Oh, I mean, look at him, trying every way he can to just.
You're playing that. Like I don't know. What's your okay? What's the best tactic people have for aim tweak? Because sometimes I spawn him just behind my new kid, and they have clear access right away to my new kid. And
I use him to beat the shit out of people. That's my general strategy. If you have other strategies, I'd love to hear them. Bird.
Freeze protocol. Go.
Ooh. Freeze protocol, slowing things down a bit. Hiya. Got him.
Was that the Ferenci?
Namaste, friend.
Oh, Ferenc. Vida is asking, was that the only Medusa baby?
No.
Giving away?
No, we're going to be doing Medusa Bebe giveaways for the next,
Yes.
like, hour and 10 minutes or something like that. We'll do
something like
one
that.
every couple minutes.
Yeah.
Every little bit. We'll also do another giveaway for 500 cash here shortly. I think there's something going on with my connection. Again. What is going on here? Maybe not. I just had a weird feeling about it.
Weird is only a feeling.
It's more than a feeling.
The mighty shall prevail. I fight to hit 'em up. Onward!
I would love to hear all of the fanniest fan theories about this upcoming season. I'm stoked. I just keep thinking about it. Actually,
Somebody's talking about.
I had trouble sleeping. Like, I was thinking about it last week, and I was just, man, it's, that's not good. Anyway.
That's no good.
Hadros, if you give your in-game name to, yeah, there you go. She answered in the chat. So that'll be that. Okay, I'm going to throw this back over to Badger. Oh, you get to, here, have my rewards. I like you that much.
Wait, was I so stupid that I thought that it was a taller typo when it was actually somebody's in-game name? My bad. My bad. Apparently Dobo Bebe was an in-game name.
Yeah, that's what...
I did not read that full. I just saw Dobo Bebe and
Bebe.
I thought that taller...
I thought it was hilarious. I don't know.
I thought it was hilarious. I thought that she typoed, but...
No, don't
No,
think
but
so.
that's the thing. Like, people aren't as dumb as me. People are smarts. I've got the dumbs.
Rare is good.
Rare is
That
good.
was too fast for me to see all your delicious prizes.
I just heard rare, command rare. Sorry. Sorry, my bad. I went that pretty fast.
Sith Master Dan says, what's with all the single-themed rewards on events? Don't you think that discourages people who don't use a certain deck to participate? I think, you know, if... So part of that is, like, we do try and have cards that are not from that theme in there, but this is a more reliable and clear way for people to kind of get the idea of, hey, that's an event for a deck I play. I'm going to go all in on this one. I'm gonna, you know, try and get those rewards so that I can level up this deck, and hopefully it's still fair. We do try and cycle these things so kind of everybody gets a turn. Yeah, if you guys don't like it, please let us know, and you know, we'll try and see if we can get the development team to address it. I can't promise anything, obviously, but I think that it is a pretty good way, actually, for people to be able to get the rewards that they do want and know, like, hey, this is my theme. I'm gonna go all in.
Was that positive or negative? Time will tell.
Had a front row to Seinfeld. That's awesome. I've never seen his stand-up, but loved the show. Oh, could we scroll that up? I wanted to get to... I saw Biogenesis said something. Just caught a bug in our last match. Medusa killed Zen, and he didn't turn into a snake. Oh, well, I'll take a look at that for sure. I'll go back and rewatch it. I also saw your podcast. Very good stuff. Very interesting. Is there a raffle at the moment? There is not a raffle at the moment, but there will be one as soon as this match ends. We will open it, and then after the next match, we will run it. And that one will be for 500 cash. In-game cash.
Come on. Chicken! Yes! Good chicken.
Tima23, that's an interesting question. The fact of the matter is, I don't know. Because, you know, we we work in cooperation with them. So it's like, you know, we'll see, right? Yeah. I don't know if you've ever seen the documentary 6 Days to Air, but that gives you a really good idea of how they actually make the show. And they do it in 6 days. So it's... yeah, I'm excited to see what the result will be. Ooh, rezzed the old Hercules Clyde there.
I thought it was actually a pretty good play now that retrospectively thinking he had that Timmy waiting there, and I purposely did not kill right away the Witch Doctor token. Raise protocol. Okay. No, actually,
Yeah, 6 days to air is really, it gives an incredible look into what it takes to make a show so quickly. And you have to keep in mind, we're also making content in conjunction with that. So that's an exciting challenge, but it is, a challenge. So we won't have much advanced information, but hopefully we'll be able to do a lot of really exciting things in the near future in cooperation with the season.
Okay, we're gonna start a double prawn attack here.
Ooh, hit it that with rat swarm.
We're gonna do
Every time I see Cyborg Kenny, I get scared.
Mega rat.
Mega rat.
No, it's a mega cock.
Mega cock.
And now that, and we're gonna go that way because now we have 3 prawns attack. They will have that player will have really hard time. They have to defend the whole time while I slowly keep my 15 health.
Loping Mara, that's an interesting take on it. They still continue that 6 days to air philosophy, and every episode is made like that. And we will also do our best to make show content in that small time frame, to make content in cooperation with the show in that small time frame. We want to push the envelope and do something that very few other people can do, and that's something that we're very, very excited for.
So people have said 3 different Craig, Mr. Slave, and Butters emotes. So everybody wants all the emotes.
Yes, all the emotes. I like emotes.
I'm gonna play
as well.
another one. I'm gonna play another one.
So Riot Nerd is asking, which 2 devs are this? I am That Darn Steve. I'm the community developer for South Park Phone Destroyer, and this right here, my dude, is Blue Badger 400, and I like that. And he is our awesome capture and streaming specialist here at Red Links. He does all sorts of stuff related to working on live streams and things like that. I help develop.
I wear a lot of hats.
He wears a ton of them, mostly one at a time, from what I gather. I've seen Buck with literally many hats upon his head.
But that was the same
previously.
Hat,
yeah, but it was many of them.
That's true.
So
on many levels.
Right. Yeah. Huh. It's not entirely true, Simba, in the way that I work directly with our programmers, etc., to try and get community initiatives into the game and work to support what all of you guys need and want.
Nope.
I don't. It's not like I'm out there programming on a daily basis. I'm helping them to decide, what should, could, or will go into the game. And
Steve's job is kind of being the middleman between you guys and development studio. So what he hears from you, he will try to make sure that your voice is represented inside the development team.
Right, and part of that is also pushing for different technical capabilities that you guys would like to have in game, and that's something that we're also working to support in the future.
Oh no! Oh, why do I always suck at this game?
Ooh.
No.
So one example of that would be with our upcoming Team versus Team feature. We took a lot of community input, and some of that input will be being used directly in new features. We've done that in the past, for instance, with friendly fights. We almost immediately back in the early days of launching the game realized that would be something that our players would enjoy. That's an initiative that came in part from our community. There's a lot of different initiatives like that. Yay! Nice, Riot Nerd. I'll try and check that out.
Oh, that dog poo hits like a truck. Oh, there we go.
Loping Mara, I think something like that could happen, actually. I'm not 100% sure, but we can definitely do that.
Yes, Kenny, do my bidding. And time for big plays.
Tim, our intention was definitely not to trick anybody into buying offers or anything like that with the user interface. That's already some feedback that I have brought to our development team, and we can take a look at that. Definitely not going to ban you. I think that that's valid input, but at the same time, you're not required to purchase anything in Phone Destroyer. You can pay to speed up your progress, but it's by no means necessary.
Come on. Yes.
Will there be any free rewards or special events after the new South Park season launches? There will definitely be special events. And we're going to start another raffle now. ! Raffle. We're going to be raffling off, what do you think, 500 in-game cash and a Medusa Bebe to one lucky person on Twitch, one lucky person on YouTube, and one lucky person on Facebook. So #raffle and your in-game name if you would like to enter.
What hat? What?
Huh?
Somebody's talking about a hat. I haven't.
You got a hat? I got a hat. You got
Yeah.
a Chicago Bulls hat, and I have a Rascal hat.
I mean,
Very obscure reference, probably, for most people. Rascal the Raccoon. An absolute favorite.
You know what? You know what I'm like would be nice as Finn to see one dude in NFL as a Finn.
Yeah, are there any?
No.
No, not one, huh?
There's Chicago Bulls has a really good scorer. I don't know, the Lauri Markkanen. And
Okay.
NFL is filled with Finns, but no
NHL.
NHL. Yes,
Yeah.
NHL, but no NFL.
Yeah.
I think there's more rugby players though in Finland. So, Stiga
More
start.
rugby
This is
players.
dangerous. This is dangerous.
How is this dangerous? This is fine.
You know why? I could go, because now they can
I sit
stop
back
that
on my haunches. They do what they want. Oh, dang. Well, now I'm
because
at a little
now
bit
they're
of a
stopping
disadvantage,
like you're like I don't play chicken group because that's too much of a baby kind of trap.
Program initiated.
That's gonna be. Ooh, that was a really nice ninja joke in there.
Oh, shit. I used...
At least they want to get the chicken charge. And you recycle that card. 2 mana is not always something like that.
You're getting stoned. I fight dirty. Your end is coming.
2 health.
Less than ideal scenario here.
Sith Master, I believe that there is criticism that doesn't involve being rude or mean to other people. There's nothing wrong with criticism itself.
No, there's not.
Yeah.
And in fact, like, if somebody has, feedback about the game, that's all well and good for me. Like,
Exactly.
I think that helps
And
make
that's-
our team better and sharper and better game developers in general.
That's true. But I mean, that's my 2 cents that there is a path
It's
of
a different,
criticism.
right? Like, there's a different thing between. Oh, damn it! Hopefully, it gets. Oh, nope.
That's a. Oh.
Terminate you. This will be sweet.
Was not the ideal scenario, but
And I like when you want to see something improve, it's because you care about it. And that's like if you don't care about something, you don't really. It doesn't matter to you if it's good or bad. But if you care about something, then it means that you wanna have something to
you want
say.
what's
At
best
least
for,
you have,
yeah, of course.
But of course,
Well, your
at the
input to be
yeah, but at the same time,
proportional to the
it's also good to know that it's game development and doing like games in general is
It's gonna be crazy.
it's something that needs
See all those cocks flying around like crazy?
it still needs kind of the red
Aw,
line.
useless. Oh, hey, it's Blig.
And I mean, like that's the thing. Like I'm critical.
Sparkle
I'm
Fire.
critical about stuff.
There you go, Blig.
But sometimes I'm critical to just people kind of close to me, and that's enough for me. I don't feel like I need to personally some products that I like that I need to like express those, but I don't pretend that everybody needs to do same as me. We're all individuals, and we just all should treat each other respectfully. But that doesn't mean you can't be critical.
Yeah, for sure. And yeah, criticism and feedback are not inherently bad. The way you phrase that and the way you contextualize that can be, but like if you, in general, like just take the golden rule into account.
Yeah.
I mean, not that I can treat people, not that I can like curse somebody out back or something like that, but I'm saying like in general, if you keep the golden rule into account, there's no feedback that I'm not going to listen to. That's their name, the Afterburner. Anyway, so we're gonna run this. We are going to run this giveaway, and let's see who our winners are over here on Twitch, over here on YouTube, and over here on Facebook.
And also, if you're watching this on Facebook, apologies. There's a little bit of delay.
There is a little bit of a delay.
We'll have that fixed next week, but for now, we'll have to just deal with it.
And remember, the reward for this giveaway is going to be you better be careful. Okay. Whew. The reward for this giveaway is going to be 500 in-game cash and the always awesome Medusa Bebe.
By the way, I don't like. I'm sure that we've touched this subject before, but I don't think that's intended behavior when they lose their charge power when they're like in between teleports them. Correct?
I'm sorry? They don't lose their charge power. No, but if they have like a war cry or something like that and they're in the middle of it, yeah, it could cancel.
Okay.
I'm not 100%.
I just saw he just lost the opponent. She just lost charge ability on that.
Are you concerned about the fact that 80% of the cards are now irrelevant in the game? I disagree with that entirely. But also, it's a live game. We're going to continue to add cards to rebalance to, this is, we're leaving year one here shortly, and we have many years left to go. It's not a sprint. It's a marathon of making a great game and keeping it live and fresh and exciting. So that's something that we definitely keep in mind, and we'll continue to keep in mind. Like, we want to continue making a great game. And Sith Master Dan, you said you can be sarcastic sometimes. You apologize, dude. I get it. Like, and sarcasm is, obviously you have to just keep it in the context of like, if you do have some feedback and it's important to you to get that heard, like try and phrase it in a way that is, constructive, of course.
And I also want to say to people that sarcasm transfers really badly to text only. Sarcasm.
You don't say.
Yeah.
Was that sarcasm? I don't know. I'm not good at it.
No, I think you just had a stroke.
But less than ideal.
But yeah, that's the thing. Like, even if you write something sarcastic and it might be funny, like face to face, because you get body language and expression and tone of voice.
Yeah, I don't know.
But when you do it in text, we might miss it completely, and sometimes that might mean that doing things in the sarcastic way you might be misinterpreted.
Hey there, I'm Tally.
Nope.
You certainly are, Tally. Ooh, maybe those rats will... Nope, didn't work. Yeah, get that out there. See what that might do.
We're gonna...
Fire... Oh, I almost said fireball, but like some type of area damage would have been really nice here. I'm trying to think of anybody who... yeah.
Okay, Medusa Bebe.
Twerk emotes. What would that look like?
I feel like this. There's a butt shaking there.
Arapo 1001. I've been playing since the beginning. I have a question. When is there going to be a fourth Ike? I hope soon. I would love to see that. Yeah.
Bastard.
Infamous Graves, what are the chances of seeing neutral level story modes so the upgrade items are a bit easier to obtain? Yeah, that's feedback that I can take to our team for sure. I'm not sure if that is the way that they're going to do it, but I have given them the feedback that we'd like to see a more reliable way to get neutral rewards. So, yeah. Oh, yeah, hashtag SparkleFart. I don't know if that's the way that it will be implemented, but I have given them feedback like we would really, really love to see a more reliable way to get neutral materials.
S. Violet is saying in YouTube, loving the new outfits, the new outfit on this week. Do we have it?
I'm sorry?
The new outfit?
There's a new outfit in this event. I'm not sure if we've gotten to that point yet.
No, but I mean, like,
in
did
the...
you? Yeah, but we don't have it yet.
No, we
Okay.
don't. No,
Let's keep playing then.
Unfortunately not. Yeah.
We still have
Yes, who did win the last raffle? I'm
40
sorry.
minutes.
I was trying to answer some questions, so I got a little bit sidetracked. Where is it? Who are our winners? Could you fill me in? Can we add a superhero theme at year 1 anniversary?
James
Do you
wins in
realize how
YouTube.
crazy of a time frame that would be while we're also trying to support the season?
Ryan.
That's a lot of cards to add.
Congratulations.
If we did want to do that, I'm really I love the idea of having a Coon and Friends theme. Like for me, that would be incredible. I'm a huge fan of them as characters and stuff like that. But I don't think that's the right timing. If it does happen, I would love to see it though. Regarding the RNG system, I've been playing since launch, but haven't received Stand of Many Moons or Manbear Pig. Is there anything that keeps me from getting certain legendary cards, or is it entirely an RNG system? It is entirely an RNG system.
Yeah, my first legendary
There is a
from
card
fee
catch-up
pack
system.
was Manbear Pig.
So if you have cards at lower levels, you're more likely to get copies of them. Yeah.
Okay, Rogue
Or if you
Token.
don't have copies of them, you're more likely to get copies of them than something you have a lot of copies of.
Dude, I don't think we lost a single match yet.
No, perhaps not. Well, we need to go up higher. Yeah, and rank, and maybe we will.
Like real speedrun and say,
How do you
keep
even get
pushing.
the legendary cards? So you can get them
Now we're
in
gonna-
PvP packs, you can get them in challenges packs, you can get them in event packs, you can get them in, lockers, you can get them in PvE, you can get them in a number of ways. Now I see your question, Dabs. Give me a second. You can also obviously get them in paid packs, etc. Yeah. Davs says, will we ever have
Oh, true.
options for friendly fights?
Milt Doc.
So
Correct.
I'm hoping that we will. It's something that has been discussed with our team previously. But at the moment, our focus is on server-side PvP, getting the development cycle on that totally wrapped, and then entering it into testing, looking at team versus team feature, etc. So we have some priorities first that we'd like to put out there to get us, more features and things like that, and then we'll maybe take another pass at adding certain features or polishing certain other features.
Sith Master, thanks. Also, I want to say that some questions we can answer, some questions we cannot answer.
Right. There's a time for everything, and I can't, I might have something that I'd love to discuss, but it's simply not in a state where, for instance, maybe it's a new feature, it doesn't have a release date. I don't know the exact release date, for instance, for Team versus Team. I have a general-ish idea, but I can't, haul off and say, like, hey, it'll be out then, because what if something changes? What if there's, like, a development priority? What if we realize some new bug that requires an overwork? What if testing for server-side runs long? Like, there's so many factors that I can't always give you the information you want. And I'm sorry about that. I would love to be able to, but I also can't prematurely just haul off and say, hey, yeah, that'll be done here or there, because if it doesn't, people are not going to be happy with that. Yeah, so there's a careful balance to maintain of trying to say, this is what's coming, and this is where we're headed, while also keeping an eye on all of the moving pieces. And I hope that you guys can obviously understand that, because, yeah, that's just the general idea, is that there are realities of a given situation when it comes to keeping you guys informed. Yeah. With introducing full server-side PvP, replays will be possible. So that is obviously a broader feature that would need to be developed specifically, but I do believe that it does lay foundation for some things like that.
Okay. Okay.
What are you doing to improve the current state of relations between yourself and the player base? So, we're obviously out there answering questions on all sorts of platforms, including, Twitter, Facebook, Reddit, our forums. We're coming up with new community initiatives to reward the content that you guys make around the game, reward your cool plays. We're doing weekly developer updates to keep you guys informed, and we're always constantly trying to interact and help you guys do giveaways like this, the one that we've just had, constantly doing things like that on the live stream, trying to keep you all informed and up to date, and that's quite a task. And there are thousands and thousands of interactions that we have with the community in a given week, and we'd always love to do more. So that's what we aim for, and we aim to support you guys, support our content creators, things like that. One-Legged Pigeon Gaming. You want to be a content creator? Yeah, well, create content, and you are a content creator. If you would like to work with us as a content creator, get a hold of me. You know my name's out there. We're on Reddit. Oh,
Ooh.
is this?
Yeah, it is.
Okay.
It's just, yeah.
It's just burning through battery. Oops,
Yeah, yeah.
daisy. Yeah, but, you know, we're out there on Reddit. We're out there, you know, as you saw in the...
Out here on Reddit.
yes, out here on Reddit. It took me a second to get the reference, but it triggered. Okay. And, yeah, you can send messages to South Park Phone Destroyer, or excuse me, South Park Phone on Twitter. There's a Facebook page. We try and answer absolutely everything that that goes out there. You know, yeah, CB gentlemen, really no problem. Like, our goal, of course, is to make our players happy. No matter who they are, no matter, like, how they play the game. Like, that is the goal.
But it's also not a secret that communication is very delicate because delicate subject because we need to make sure that
if it wasn't, there wouldn't be entire fields of study dedicated to it and things like that. You know what I mean? Like, yeah.
Yeah, like
I keep my bell shiny.
Redlinks has always been community centric, and we try to keep it that way. That we have people who
absolutely
always have a word inside to the development studio for people who play the game and love it. Sometimes we can do what our fans want, and sometimes it might take a while, and sometimes it's not just possible. Like, we have multiple titles here, and we always look at them from a player point of view.
You're not even going to play that.
Oh.
Yeah, sitting on 10. I really like that idea, actually, Manbear Pig Slayer. How does a fan art contest with the winner getting to be new locker sticker for in game? I butchered that. I'm sorry. My eyes are actually hurting a little bit. But yeah, I would actually love to have that, like a new kid sticker for some fan art. That's something we could definitely look into. On your official Facebook page, it seems the only way for anyone to post anything on there, you have to comment on a dev post. You can send us a message on there. You can also, I think, post to the page.
Yep.
Yeah. There's a lot of ways. And you can tweet at us. You can DM us on Twitter. I mean, there's just a ton of ways, you know, that you can get a hold of us. Really. There's no shortage of ways, I feel like.
Rare? Save that for later. Rare is good.
I don't want to change decks.
One of the shortages
so
we
good.
do have though is, you know, obviously we have to try and we get a ton of
9%.
of messages, a ton of things like that. It's not easy trying to answer all of them. Yeah, thousands and thousands of them per week. So it can be tricky. Davs, what do you like? Go have I mean, fish and chips sounds okay with a lot of malt vinegar. You know what I'm saying? Why don't we start another raffle though? We're gonna do another Medusa Bebe and 500 in-game cash on every platform: Twitch, Facebook, and YouTube.
What do you need is
By the way,
salmiakki,
The new sheriff
some
in town.
some Karelian pie, kalakukko, and
okay,
nice Friday song.
You got 2 out of 3, but
But you know, like kalakukko?
no. What? I mean, okay. So salmiakki really depends on the type, right?
Uh.
Anyway, I'm not gonna get into all this Finnish stuff.
No. All those that I mentioned are Finnish delicacies that are totally
Delicacy might not
misunderstood
be the
by
right word.
by all these people who just taste them and take them for their face value. That's not how food works. Yeah, anyway.
The boss has really gone crazy. Legendaries for all. I'm glad you see what I'm doing here. We're giving away like a crazy amount of cards, and you know it's fun for our community and gives them a reason to watch and to hang out. We definitely we appreciate you guys, and we try and show that with things like giveaways and stuff like that. And this is the best place for that, by the way. Watching the live streams and also in the near future.
Later, Sith Master.
See you later, Sith Master, is a really good way to get rewards. And, yeah, giving us footage for battle breakdowns. We're not joking around when I say that the rewards for that are crazy. They'll vary from battle breakdown to battle breakdown, but they're pretty good.
I wear the badge.
by the way, if you have not seen the latest Battle Breakdown, or even if you have, but you saw it on a different platform or something like that, go to our go to our YouTube or our Facebook page and check it out. It's a brand new initiative that we're rolling out for all of you guys, so that we can honor your awesome plays and break them down from a strategic perspective. Yeah, so please send us your footage. Oh yeah, he's gonna take that bar. Send us your footage, and we will potentially feature you in a battle breakdown. If you search for South Park Phone Destroyer Battle Breakdown, it'll be there. But I'll make sure that we have a more easy to find YouTube. That is a very good point, and yeah, I'll make sure I do that.
We'll name it. I don't know what's popular. What's popular in YouTube? Street dance videos.
Is that what's popular?
I have no idea. I just see all them people doing the
I don't know what I did there. I have no idea here. That was a bad play. I stopped to think about our YouTube channel, and that was a sufficient enough distraction to really screw me here. I gotta keep myself focused.
Oh, that was a good. Oh, stand the grade quickly, or you're gonna die. No, actually, no. Yes. You could have done Mega Rat though. He didn't play anything.
Could have done, yeah.
That was a Mega Rat situation right there.
Oh, man.
Oh.
Wow, that was
GG.
good.
Now you
Yeah.
have to emote. Emote.
Good
That was
work.
good. That was good. That was real nice.
I wear the badge. I fight turtles.
Let's see.
How do we send videos for Battle Breakdown? You can send them through all the channels you
Watch the Battle Breakdown.
Yeah.
At the very end, it tells you. You can send them to us on all of our social media platforms: Facebook, Twitter, Instagram. There's a Reddit account set up just to receive your videos, so on and so forth. Oh, I was trying to get to a good game, but too busy talking. What the hell is wrong with me? Anyway, so yeah, there's a lot of different ways you can get it to us. If you watch the Battle Breakdown at the very end, it will be there.
To be honest, I would like to see the double material lockers return someday as well.
Yeah, I mean, we just had one not too long ago, and I'm sure we're going to do another one in the future. I don't have a specific date. You know, we do have the South Park season coming up, which we always want to support in whatever way we can. Yeah, so that's kind of a big deal.
8% battery.
Okie dokie.
First time we're running out of battery in this stream.
Yeah, unfortunately, I did not charge the iPad. That is my bad.
We didn't charge it.
Hey, I'm really happy that we can do things like the Battle Breakdown, and we want to do more things like that. There's a whole lot of new and exciting community initiatives we want to get out there, and I'm working on some stuff that I think is going to make you guys very happy. So yeah.
Give us them epic plays.
Don't mess with Heidi. Yeah! You're getting
Okay, I'm gonna mess with Heidi. Or, ooh,
You know, we use in-game footage sent to us, and that footage is actually a little bit old, so it was not an OP card, as you call it. Feel free to send us your footage if you've got some. What are your comments on people leaving the game due to various updates? We have a great player base, and we're very happy. It's unfortunate if some people are unhappy and
if you don't want to play the game,
if you not play, but yeah,
if you choose not to play, that's your decision, and it's. Oh no, Medusa baby! Oh no! Come on! Rat! Yes.
I keep my bells.
Oh, did they buy me enough energy? I guess, but no, I'm gonna lose. First loss by Badger. No, wait.
48-hour live stream.
Oh.
Hey, man, really be careful with that. When you do long live streams like that, it is that could be dangerous to your health if you're staying up for 48 hours or something like that. And please just keep health and safety your primary concern. I know that sounds kind of dumb or something for me to even be bringing up, but really, like, don't do anything that's going to put you in a bad way. I love the passion and the enthusiasm for like a long stream, but hey, there are realities. Yeah.
I mean, like people like it's like 24-hour streams.
We are trying to make people happy, but not every single decision will make every single player happy.
That is impossible, to be honest.
Right. So we try and strike a solid balance of making players happy and keeping them happy. But it's not always possible for every user.
Let's be quick. That might have been a huge misplay, but then again, maybe not.
I think that was a solid play.
That was a play for sure.
One-legged pigeon, even if it's for a great cause, please just keep your health firmly in mind when you do like a long stream like that. You know, I don't know.
I fight dirty.
I like that DKT and Simple Jack are having a back and forth about a match they played in here. I love that, guys. That's really awesome.
I'm here to mop up.
Now I just need to survive 10 seconds. I think we can do this. Unless there's a huge clutch time, like mind control coming, I don't think it's going to happen. And that's a match.
You did it. Congratulations. How about we run that giveaway now? How does that sound?
Let's do it.
Yes. How are we on battery? Did I mess this up super bad? Okay.
No,
we're slowly dwindling.
Slowly dwindling. I think we're going to do probably 20 more minutes.
Yeah, we might do 20 more minutes and then wrap up. We'll have a few more giveaways here. For those of you who are just joining us, I am That Darn Steve. I'm the community developer for South Park Phone Destroyer. My job is to try and put things in game that the community wants and advocate for the community here at the studio, as well as to communicate on behalf of our development team.
Yes.
Come up with new and exciting initiatives for all of you, and that's hopefully what we're doing here. By the way, we have a new community initiative. For those of you who might not know, it is called the Battle Breakdown. You're going to have to close and reopen, unfortunately. Because,
yeah, don't
for
worry.
some reason
I'm going
doesn't
to
think
take
you're
the personal
you're in a
ones
team.
first.
Sorry about that.
But also, Steve's work here is...
Congratulations, Melindra, by the way, for winning the raffle over here on Twitch. Yeah. You get frustrated with cheaters. I got to say, I'm not... that is likely a pretty solid rarity. Oop, close all of that.
Yep.
Yeah, you're going to have to reopen
Wait.
it. Also, unplug this. Whoops.
Ooh.
Yeah, go ahead. Yeah, here, you can figure this out. Anyway, dang, I forgot where I was at because the.
Also, I want to say that
smell.
Steve's job is to go to the gym that we have here in the office building and make the weights feel bad about how light they are.
Yeah, try and do that every once in a while. Anyway, hey, none of that, mild 7G. Get out of here with that nonsense. We don't talk to other players like that.
Rare is good.
Anyway, so
Sweet, epic
it is not so common of a thing. For instance, we moved server side, or excuse me, we moved energy server side quite a long time ago, and so that is something that is gone now. Yeah. And we are continuing to move all of our architecture server side. When Phone Destroyer was announced, it said nothing was behind a paywall. I absolutely think that is still true, Tima. There is nothing that will ever be, that no player can ever get. Again, if
we have
you're,
cards
for
that are
instance-
rarer than others.
Yeah, we do.
Yeah.
And that's fine, I think. But nothing is behind a paywall.
Not even.
It will take you time to get there, and you can pay to speed up that progress, but nothing is behind a paywall, and that's important to us for sure. And that's something that I will always advocate for, but I don't even think I have to. The team is 100% on board with that. It may take time and it may be difficult, but yeah,
Ollie want a cracker?
we try and do that.
Nuke it. Aww. Okay.
So, Vasa, match replay will require server-side PvP, and we will continue to work on that. Eventually, that is one of the features that will be enabled by having that architecture server-side. So that's something that I've got in my head already. Yeah.
Okay, Robin Tweak, let's do this.
Right, Nerd,
Big
I'm
money.
very happy to see that you found some games you can play. Sorry to hear about your health being poor. Honestly, best of luck to you. And
Best of luck.
I got you in my heart right now.
Whoop. Oopsie daisy.
Tima, you can. It will obviously take you time to save up in-game currency or something like that to get 2,000, but it is totally possible to do. You know, you do have to be kind of judicious with your in-game resources if that's something that you're trying to get. You know, save up for a while, but it's totally possible.
This is the time.
You know, DGK, I'm very sorry that I actually don't have that answer. That's something that I honestly should have looked into. I'll see if I can ask still this weekend. And if you send us a message on Facebook with this question, can I get Imp Tweak in this weekend's event packs? I'll try and have an answer to you. Yeah, sorry about that.
Look, he doesn't have his charge
I'm not sure
power.
if there's, like, I know that he is in PvP packs and etc. I'll have to look and see if he is, you know, specially in these packs as well, though. Because off the top of my head, I don't know if there's an extra chance.
Come on, Snakerino.
So every event has different rewards and things like that, and you know they do change them on a weekly basis. So it's hard to say what will be in a specific reward pack for an event.
Now I'm in a hurry. I'm in a huge hurry right now. I need to make a big push happen here. Go Rats! Do it! Do it for me! Then again,
We've actually got about 15 minutes or so left because
maybe not.
My dumb Steve07, look at you, because my dumb self forgot to charge
Oh, and I just
charge the
time wasn't. Look, look,
okay.
that Kenny. Oh,
so
good
close,
game,
though,
good
dude.
game. That was good.
So close. That would have just snowballed on him.
Yeah, I had a good push, but unfortunately had a better defense.
Legend, I tried to answer that for you. You've noticed less cash in event card packs. They differ from week to week. So you may get tons more coins and less cash, or you may get tons of PvP tickets and no cash. You know, different things like that. But we try and make sure that there's always a good value to be had by getting by finishing an event. For instance, this week there's a really cool outfit. I quite like it. Yeah. Compromised? We've not had Phone Destroyer as an app compromised in any way, like that I'm aware of. So, like, yeah. I mean, specifically, like, on your device or what? Did it flag some kind of... I'm trying to understand what you mean by that specifically, but... So, you know what? We will run that raffle now. If you have entered, you will be entering for a chance to win 500 in-game cash and a Medusa Bebe, a legendary card. We're going to roll it and see who our winners are.
And to be honest, for people, we have this plugged in the whole time we've been streaming.
Yeah, it is supposed to be charging, but...
It is charging, but it's, as you can see, there's a little lightning in the corner. But
I think it's not charging fast enough to offset. Yeah. So we have Wenia Clell, who won. That your guys' time is up. We already rolled the winner there.
Correct.
What? Weniasiel actually is the person who just won. So, yeah, I'm pretty sure. I'm not 100% sure, but can we confirm that, Toller? There is actually a system in place called the card catch-up system that will allow players to have a better chance at getting a card that they have not previously had, rather than cards they have a lot of copies of, for example, or are highly leveled. Any special event on debut of the new season of the show? I know we're going to try and do a lot to keep it exciting and fresh. I can't exactly say yet because, again, that 6 days to air mentality makes it very difficult to have anything clear yet. But you'll see, and hopefully, yeah, that'll be great. Artie, or whatever you're... I'm sorry. Artie, that does not sound like an issue with Phone Destroyer. I'm pretty sure. I want to confirm that with Toller. Toller, can you confirm that Wenny Asiel, it was the winner? I'm pretty sure that it's set up there, yeah. Let's see who our winner is over there on YouTube and over there on Facebook. By the way, please subscribe to us on YouTube. There's a link to our latest video on our Twitter, yeah, and also in our Instagram bio. Please check out the new battle breakdowns. If you like them, leave a comment, subscribe and so on. And we're going to try and do more exciting things like that for you guys in the future. But we obviously need the community support so that people here know that we're not just over there hanging out on Reddit and
Finally, I can
whatever,
say
but we actually have that impact.
hit that like button, subscribe, and press that bell for notifications.
That's exactly right.
I've heard that so many years, and now I can say it. But also, I have to be like, if you like battles that are broken down.
Yes, if you like strategic plays, we'll try and have fresh and exciting content like that for all of you guys. Yeah, and we may even enlist some help from the community. I can't get into any of the specifics, but there could be some really cool initiatives coming up. So just keep that in mind, and please do subscribe. Yes. Also, the Twitter hashtag this weekend, hashtag SparkleFart. If you're tweeting with that and some really good emotes, screenshots, there has to be a screenshot. Tag at South Park Phone and tag hashtag SparkleFart. You can also, tag me at that darn Steve if you feel like it, but not necessary. But yeah, if you do that, we'll try and find some users to reward this weekend.
Ooh, that was actually good for me. But that's not good for me. No, Ike, no!
Hoping Mara, the YouTube channel is South Park Phone Destroyer. If you search South Park Phone Destroyer Battle Breakdown, that'll help you find it. Or you can go to our YouTube or our Instagram, where you can find the link really easily. Yeah, that's something, Wenny Asiel, that I don't even know if I'm saying that right. I really hope I am. Maybe it's Wenny Akiel. I have no idea.
But man, I think it's We Nasiel.
There's, I could do this all day. Like I'm not even joking. That would be actually quite fun. Anyway, yeah. So that's something that I would love to have, a replay system. But again, there are things that take time.
Let's see how much it takes time to run out of battery here. We're back to 8%.
Dang, we're on
Don't
the up
play
and
with
up
my
here.
heart. Oh,
Maybe we can keep going.
I have, to be honest, I have no idea what, I don't have an iPad or iDevice, so I have no idea how, what takes a lot of battery and what doesn't take a lot of battery, because it looks like we were going down. No, we're not going down.
Yay.
You want to play?
Well, yeah, I do want to play.
you were watching the iPad, like,
yeah.
I want that iPad. I want to play that iPad. Give me the iPad.
Oh. Uh-oh. I hope the Wi-Fi didn't go out again.
No, I think it's because I had the screen come to see them.
Yeah, Loping Mara, it's still a really new
Thingy.
YouTube initiative, but we intend to support it and grow it if we can, and yeah, get folks excited for the type of content we can put out there. And we'd also like to work in the future with community content creators and with the community to make exciting stuff like that. So keep your eyes peeled there. We're going to do a lot of cool stuff. How are all of you, besides just typing raffle? We get it. You want to win some sweet stuff. Hope everybody's doing well tonight and that and that they're going to have a good weekend. Mr. Burke, I really think that cheater issues are a little bit over-exaggerated in terms of, like, for instance, Energy is now a server-side system. So a lot of people, maybe don't understand that energy management is one of the most critical components. I almost said portions and components at the same time. Anyway, it's one of the most critical things to know about Phone Destroyer. Yeah. And one of the most important skills to learn to be a good player. I myself, am getting better all the time, hopefully. Yeah.
You need to follow the rules of the Bushido.
That sounds super dope when you said it like that, dude. Like, your voice sounds a little different in my ear maybe than what they can hear. I don't know. But that was really cool. Like the low voice and kind of gravelly. You need to follow the rules of the
I feel like for a long
time.
time...
Give me goosebumps. Look at that.
For a long time, I still think that I have a squeaky voice. Like, hello.
Romeros, I would love to see Matt or Trey on the stream. Definitely something that I can ask about. Yeah, they're welcome anytime. Tima, please do get a hold of us on Facebook or Twitter or whatever if you have any issues. We'll try and help you out.
Time to collect. My bell's shiny.
I heal. What ails you?
Man, this is less than ideal.
Yeah, I'll be streaming for soon 4 hours today, so I'm kind of hungry. And somebody said he just ate a juicy bacon cheeseburger.
Don't do that to me right now.
Yeah, to be honest, I'm not a huge fan of. If I'm completely honest, not
I
a huge
haven't
fan of
seen on
bacon.
10. What am I doing here? I'm just trying to hit this. Yes, here we go.
And to be honest, Looping Mara, have you heard anybody flying ever to Finland? I haven't, besides people who live in Finland.
I have. Oh, that's. I don't know. Yeah, my buddy Jake flew here.
Yeah,
He's
only
great.
because he came to somebody who already lived.
Shut up. People love Finland.
I think Finnish people love him. But that's good enough for me.
Oh man, I'm losing this one. What is wrong with me? I gotta get my head in the game. I gotta stop trying to answer all your questions. Oh,
People
man,
have been talking about it, and I have also given my feedback on the team about Mr. Hanky. I think he.
Oh, that was lame.
Ooh.
I hate this right now. I want to do a giveaway. You play this. We're gonna do
I play
a
this.
giveaway.
I played this like.
You play this and see if you could take a bar. We're gonna do a giveaway. We're gonna give away a level 3 Hercules Clyde if you don't have one yet, as well as 500 in-game cash. So !! raffle and your in-game name, and you will enter yourself to win one level 3 on each, and all of the materials and so forth needed to level them up.
You get all the.
Yeah, one on Twitch, one on YouTube, and one on Facebook.
Oh, that was a good play. That was such a good play.
Nick
Oh my God.
Carmanez, will you bring back events which give packs with mixed themes? We definitely could. I'm not 100% sure yet. I'll ask, and if you send us a message on Facebook, I'll be able to get back to you on that. I'm sure we will at some point. I don't see us not doing it ever again or something like that. Yeah.
No, come on. And I got a bar.
There you go. Maybe you can win this still.
Yeah.
No.
7 seconds. Look at me win.
Dude, what if you did, though? There's not enough time.
Activate
What if they're...
Activate
Oh,
them
dude,
hacks.
that was
Beep, bop,
close,
beep, bop,
though.
beep, bop. No,
Beep, 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 beep.
that's what it sounds like.
That's my robot voice. Dude, for a second, the first thing that that popped in my head was like, was that robot voice offensive? Like, I was like, what? Was that offensive to Osimo? I was like, darn, I don't know what
Don't
that was.
impersonate my people.
Your robots.
Oh, yeah, they're not people. Don't impersonate my robots.
Oh, there's cash in that one.
Cash. Okay. Big money.
Dude, there have been... somebody said Rogue Token looks so cool, and then what popped in my head was that that would be a really fun... there's actually a lot of cash in these packs. That's not bad at all. There's 5 in that one, 5 in the previous one, and I think 5 in the one before that. Not sure. Anyway, it got me thinking, like, that would be a really cool cosplay to see. But there are so many... On Instagram, there are a lot of really cool Phone Destroyer cosplays that people are sharing. And I think that there are also some on Tumblr and stuff like that. And... that's a lot of cash as well. So, yeah, that's a solid come-up for just playing for a little bit. Yeah, anyway. Yeah, so there are a lot of cool... there are... What?
Look at this.
Yeah, you're going to get the outfit piece, right? I think it's this pack. Anyway, there are a lot of cool cosplays out there. Yes, the Medusa shirt.
Nice.
Yeah, that's nice. Yeah, there's a lot of cool cosplay. You keep interrupting me, man. No, not actually. I mean, you keep distracting me is what I'm getting at.
Steve's on the
I'm not
edge.
trying to be...
Steve's like, sorry,
I
Badger,
love
sorry,
you. I'm
Badger.
sorry. I don't know
Steve,
what's
it's
going
fine.
on. I'm emotional, okay?
I know,
I don't know what's going on.
I know, Steve.
I'm tired. Anyway.
See what you do to Steve. He's so on the edge. He's like apologizing to me for...
What did I...
yeah.
I don't know what I'm
You got
doing.
everybody needs to chill. It's Friday. Let's chill.
Yeah, so what I was saying was there's a lot of really cool cosplays out there. I would love to actually see a Medusa outfit one with the Medusa shirt and hat. That one seems actually kind of easy. Maybe we'll do a cosplay competition or something like that for Halloween.
Hello.
Ooh, that could be fun. Dude, I love this music. Hang on, just take a second. Let's be as quiet as we can. I don't know why that brings me so much joy, but it really does.
It's the Princess Kenny.
Okay, so we're going to run that raffle now, shall we? Yeah? How does that sound to everybody?
Raffle run.
Yes, we're going to run that raffle as it were. And
After this match, I'm going to check out our...
let's do it. A battery?
Battery.
Yeah, we'll... oh, there you go. So in about 5 minutes, we're actually going to wrap up. We'll play a couple more matches, and we'll do one last giveaway. It looks like we do have winners here. Can we highlight those for me? Grimshag 420. Blaze it. Is the... I'm stupid with my memes. Anyway, that's the winner on Twitch. And who do we have? If you could please post it, Toller, on... we have... King... What is it? Kingikru? Anyway, someone there
That guy.
on Facebook. I don't know what it is.
It's that guy.
And then we have Sibin Gunner over there on YouTube.
Come
Sorry
on,
about that.
instructors. Yes.
My eyes are not good without my glasses. I should have grabbed them. I forgot them.
Rah, rah, rah.
In Germany.
Rah, rah, rah.
Anyway.
You
so-
definitely forgot him for sure.
yeah, long. Anyway, we'll get to that later. But yeah, so congratulations, everybody. We'll do one more to see us out in about 5 minutes. But congratulations to all of you. Please do like, subscribe, etc. The new video on YouTube. It's really critical to us. I would really appreciate it. Also, if you're over there on Facebook, hit that like button. Don't
And
just
I mean,
comment.
And I just
Don't
want to
just
say
raffle.
that
Comment.
logically
Give it that
thinking,
like.
if you think logically, if you're going to be featured in Battle Breakdown, you want as much as people see that. So
Right.
you want to make that as popular as possible. So when your Uber play is going to get there, you want people to know.
Yeah, and if you tweet us clips and stuff like that, we'll even include your Twitter handle and stuff like that in the Battle Breakdown. Maybe get you some love there, so everybody knows that you're the most badass phone destroyer on Twitter. Who knows? Oof. That's a whooping. Ooh, that's rough.
Yup.
Yeah, he's gonna. Oh, no, he didn't. Wow.
A cock killed him.
He did not. He just KO'd the shit out
Yeah,
of him.
defeat it. That's a defeat. Oh, no. Dog boys alone. No. Take my rats. Please. Don't hit. No. I know I do the fat guy like finger wiggle a lot, but that's me.
Yes. I don't know what that means, but I accept it.
You know that it's a rule that if a fat guy sees like a donut box,
Okay,
they have
do
to
this.
walk past and be like, "Don't mind if I do."
Ah, classic.
You cannot. You just cannot pass a donut box. But to be honest, I see a donut box once a year.
Yeah, that's rare. They don't do donuts all that often here. They do
Yeah, we don't. We're not like
Monkey
Finnish
around.
people are not a huge donut people. We're more rye bread people.
Rye bread is good stuff. So I just want to say real quick though, you know, I am filled with an immense amount of love and respect for our community. I really appreciate that you guys come and hang out with us on these live streams, and that you do, like us on Facebook and watch the stuff we put out on YouTube and things like that. Like, it means a lot to us. It means a lot to the development team that we have such a passionate and just wild community. So I want to give you that appreciation and that love. I'm going to play one more match, and then we're going to do a giveaway. If you have not yet, please like us on Facebook. Subscribe on that YouTube channel. Follow us on Twitter. We post updates. Follow us on Instagram. We post updates there, and we're going to be doing more fun content and stuff like that for all of you guys, and doing things that will keep you guys having a blast. So again, we appreciate you and we love you. If you have feedback, those are good places to give it to all of us. Whoops.
Also, somebody was saying that UB Toller was saying, "Do I take rye bread over donuts?" Yes.
Dude, oh, Toller, one day you'll visit here and we'll give you some rye bread and it's going to be crazy good.
It's going to change your life. Life-changing bread. But
Life-changing bread. It is.
But
Really
it does have,
sleep.
but it does have gluten in it.
Oh, I don't know. The stuff that what is it? It makes your dick explode? Is that the general rule? I'm pretty sure that's the reference. I might have.
I don't know. I just know that people are scared of it.
Life-changing bread.
Yup.
I kind of, for some reason, I like that as a description.
Life-changing
bread.
Rye bread is
Yeah,
just that.
that was the idea there, King Coot.
Students, get ready to be school.
Yeah, but I wasn't done giving you guys love. Don't think you're gonna get away from it that easily. No. Oh, what did I do? I meant to hit the other tweak. Anyway, yeah, we appreciate that you guys do that. I think we've got a bad connection here.
And now it's back.
Yeah. I think next week we're gonna give away a shirt or a couple of shirts.
Or
Yes.
maybe
We'll raffle off some shirts in the next stream, or perhaps a sweater. Yeah, I think a sweater might be more fun.
Steve
since,
says sweater, I say hoodie because I'm right.
What's the difference? I don't know anything. I'm stupid, dude. Like, don't even. Anyway.
But yeah, I'm wearing now Phone Destroyer hoodie, so
Yeah,
if people
so
feel
we'll
like
raffle away maybe a hoodie, maybe some shirts.
maybe a shirt. We'll see.
We'll see. But we'll definitely be raffling away some physical merchandise.
Yes.
Next week, in order to say, hey, thanks
See,
for.
Toller
the new
saying they are
season.
hoodies, Steve. Yes.
Look, okay. Yeah, I mean, you win. Look,
But
I'm
then
not gonna
Deadly-
argue it. I
Deadly-
don't think I'm right. I know I'm not.
Deadly or Dave says that it's a sweater, so
I know nothing. I'm willing to admit this. If it's a hoodie, if it's a sweater, if it's a zip up, I don't know. It's call it what you want to call it. I mind very little. Yeah, but
Stomp you into mud.
yeah, we'll be raffling off some merch. So do stop by next week. It should be a whole lot of fun, and obviously we'll have all sorts of new fun stuff to discuss with that new episode coming. I'm excited for the start of the season. Anyway, yeah, as I was saying, like us on Facebook, follow us on Twitter, subscribe on YouTube, because we really would like to get that. We really would like to get more content up there for all of you guys, and fun and exciting stuff, and bring you guys into the mix. That is always exciting for me.
But I want to do before we end. I want to do like because
We're gonna do a
because
raffle
there's a
first.
one subscribe thing I really like on YouTube. One guy has at the end of the videos. There's just one guy yelling in the back like,
Okay, so you
"There you go."
were able to make that happen, and that's good.
Apologies if that didn't make any sense. That was meant to
No,
make
that's
no
fine.
sense.
I'm okay with it.
But Steve's now doing the last one. The raffle is we're gonna pick the winner pretty soon. Meanwhile, I personally want to say that thank you everybody who tuned in to watch us this week.
Yes,
Thank you everybody who participated in the raffle,
I'm gonna lose.
played
I'm
against
losing
us,
this last match.
who submitted cool questions, but also
Oh no,
people
this is
who
going into overtime. Nice.
nice people who keep playing the game and supporting us also.
If you watch these streams,
Yes.
you're the MVP to me. Like
and thank
this
you,
is a
thank you
time that
everybody
I
who- yeah.
thoroughly enjoy.
everybody who had
in my work.
constructive questions, people who were nice, people who had something to say about the game that they care about. All is appreciated.
Yes,
We
absolutely.
hope that you have an awesome weekend.
I do,
because-
and I just lost this. Man, I got a little bit
it's
distracted.
okay. You have
That's
to,
okay.
You have to take the bitter with the sweet, man. Because it's.
Oh, I
it's-
couldn't even good game. I tried to good game.
Don't worry, we can do it right now. Good game,
Good game, whoever
dude,
you were.
person.
Anyway, let's run this giveaway.
And
Yeah,
you can open the back, and we are out.
we're gonna open the pack as well.
We go.
That's the good stuff.
Way. Anyway, next week's stream, you definitely want to tune in to see that. That's going to be another exciting South Park Phone Destroyer stream. I really hope that you guys have fun with this event. The outfit's
Absolutely.
awesome, and you can earn some cash and all kinds of cool stuff.
Yes, that is true. So, oh hey, we're number 2010 in the world. 2110, excuse me. What happened to my brain there? Anyway, thank you all for stopping by. Let's see who our raffle winner is. Blind for Life
Let's see.
over there on Twitch. Who do we have over here on Facebook is
Jugendstrand.
Jugendstrand. Then who do we have over there on YouTube? Let us
see. Mindfrot.
Yes, Mindfrot. So congratulations to all of you, and thanks for stopping by. Please, go and check out our new YouTube initiative. If you feel so inclined to look at my ugly, boring thoughts, I'm on Twitter as well as @ThatDarnSteve. I believe you're on there as well. What's your handle?
You can follow my account at BlueBadger400. I tweet about stupid stuff.
Yeah, I tweet about stupid stuff as well. Anyway, thank you all for hanging out with us. It's been a lot of fun. And we'll see you next week.
And like Auntie says, let's get out.
Yes, my back is sweaty, so we're going to do that.
Butt sweat.